Today I'll be reviewing and reacting to a prologue performance by Johannes Klæbo from the 2018 to 2019 season. Right from the start, you can see the incredible speed he generates out of the gates. His takeoff on fresh legs is devastatingly fast. After about 100 meters, Klæbo had already put more than a second into Northug. From this angle, his V2 looks almost perfect. As he approaches the first turn, we're entering a critical section of the course. Because a long downhill follows directly afterward, maximizing exit velocity here is essential. The pace you build right before the downhill strongly affects how fast you will go all the way down. Klæbo powers through the turn and then transitions into a low aerodynamic tuck. In the first seconds of the descent, his elbows are even below his knees. Across the following segment, he maintains active free skating while preserving an aerodynamic position. Northug instead employs V2 alternate, and the two athletes also select different lines. Next comes the pure downhill section. The position he adopts is certainly good, but I believe it's possible to reduce aerodynamic drag even further. In a short sprint prologue like this, the margin for error is minimal, meaning that even the smallest technical adjustments will influence the result. He now moves into one of his preferred terrain types, a gentle uphill where he can fully apply his V2. Then he hits a steep, punchy section and switches to the hop skate. Entering the next uphill, he executes an explosive variation of the V2 with a marginal jump component with the characteristic asymmetry and body rotation visible. Unsurprisingly, Northug went for the hop skate, and he lost a lot of time to Klæbo on this climb, which of course is also closely linked to the substantial difference in fitness between these two athletes at this point. When your VO2 max is significantly lower, you simply cannot keep up on the climbs, no matter which technique you use. Right here, I think Klæbo's head is leaning too far forward. Around 2 minutes into the prologue, you can notice fatigue starting to creep in slightly, even for him. Keep in mind that the late 2018 version was actually among the weakest we've seen from Klæbo. He did not actually win this prologue, so as impressive as this looks, he's far stronger now in 2026. As always, he handles the turn superbly, selects the outside line, and carries good speed into the final climb. His hop skate is clearly one of his strongest sub-techniques, but the reason I don't think it's as good as, for example, the sprint diagonal is because the leg stance can occasionally become quite wide, which stylistically doesn't look quite as refined, although style points and efficiency don't always go hand in hand. Coming straight off a climb into a false flat like this is very painful when your anaerobic system is already at its limit. As he enters the final stretch, he relies on his remarkable V2, characteristically leaning forward through the upper body, skis directed forward, and the entire movement executed with excellent timing and coordination.